Всем привет! Это канал Resident Game, меня зовут Яна. Продолжаем играть DLC с паном Потачиком. Мы тут поиграли в кости, всем проиграли, всем набили рожу. Продолжаем делать это снова.
Maybe this time you'll fare better. You'll play against Maladata. He's a bit...
Давайте уже играть. Ну как играть? Я ему опять продую. И забью. Сейчас только сделаю первый ход. Блин, я не то хотел сделать, ну ладно. Поздно. Пить боржоми. Так и знала. Все. Ну чё, пойдем драться? Где ты? Ты жульничал, я убью тебя. Странно. Их, походу, можно убивать. Так. Ну ладно, сейчас попробуем. Если что, у меня сохранение есть. Какой-то он жесткий. Так, где он? Да блин, попади ты по нему. Куда? Убежал. О, начинается. Может быть, мне их побить всех? Я не знаю, но их так много. Угу. Так, один готов. Задание провалено. О. Так. Что-то многовато их на одну меня. Так, осторожно. Блин. Да вы офигели? Все, конец мне. Это было весело. Так, загрузить.
I want to play dice. Maybe this... You'll play...
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Вставай и пойдем.
You cheated. I'll kill you.
Yeah, but... Well, you're better than I expected.
Sorry. Так.
free. Leave your weapon and go. What's to be done?
Иди отсюда. Ой.
I want to play dice. Maybe this time you'll fare better. Then there's Pekuna. He's a local fellow.
Прекрасное ожерелье, которое мне нужно, да? Чувак, это у тебя ожерелье?
Bring it on.
Там все факает. Ладно. Победи последнего игрока. Угу. А теперь сохраняемся.
Всех убьем.
Так, где ты? Вот ты. Стой! Стой, собака.
Can I have a word with you?
What do you want?
What's your story? You don't look like one of them at all.
I ain't, true enough. I'm a local. I don't go raiding with them. When they're here, I just look out for them, bring them supplies and that.
And what do you do when they're not here?
Whatever's needed. But being the go-between for them that set up the ambushes pays well. And yet...
Понятно.
I'll leave you to it. You've been cheating.
I haven't, I swear. Please, leave me be.
Нет. Так, а куда делся мой щит?
I'm in no mood for talk. You're dead.
Bastard!
Бастард! Ну, блин.
Come here,
Что происходит? Боже. Мне игра, походу, зависла. Что? Так, мне нужен щит. Как можно быстрее. Как, блин, еще на щит нажать? Где он? Почему все так лагает? Так, главное не выходить из этого угла. Что происходит? Блин, меня выпнули из него. Ладно. Попробую в другой зайти. Они там, по-моему, друг друга поубивали. Все лагает. Как не знамо что. Что происходит? Мне надо было взять этот какой-нибудь коктейль выпить. Или как там это называется? Зелье. А то что-то я лоханулась. По морде получила. Что происходит вообще? Это называется богоюзерство. Какие же они жесткие вообще. О, Господи. Что происходит? Меня сейчас опять убьют. Что было?
Come here. Bring it.
Блин, почти их всех убила. Ладно.
You've been cheating for sure. I challenge you.
I haven't, I swear.
Куда ты бежишь, дурачок? Оружие вынимай.
You're better than I expected. I yield.
Pay up, and I'll let you.
I agree.
You look, it's going to be a beggar monk with no shoes at all. Don't even say that.
How did I do?
No.
Я выиграл. Ты
Oh
нормально?
well. There's no arguing with fortune. Thanks anyway.
Ну и что дальше?
I'm so hungry, I can eat my boots.
Вернее, ожерелье, проигранное паном Яном. Где его взять? А мне вроде нужно на прием к этому главарю, где он находится. Их только обокрасть можно.
Can I ask you something?
I'm not talking to you.
Я с тобой не разговариваю. Обиделся, что я его побила. Одни разбойники.
Can I ask you something?
Bugger off. I won't talk to you.
Все обиделись, что я их избила, вот козлы.
Can I ask something?
I have nothing to do with cheats.
Чего? С какими жуликами? Я не жулик. Это вы жулики. Почему вы вошли друг в друга? А
I'd
если
like to
без
ask you
оружия?
something else.
Угу.
Have you been out of the camp recently? Maybe down by the river?
Why would I? We've got an outhouse.
What about the others?
Why would they? There's water here, game in the woods.
Who are you?
They call me Noggin.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
Why are you hiding out here?
We're not hiding.
Well, couldn't you rest from your profession?
What's Sasso got that we don't have?
That's all I need. I'd like to ask you. You're Mladotta.
I am. Why'd you...
Just curious.
This is... You could put it that way. I ain't been here long, though. I helped them out of a tight spot and they took me with them.
Is that right? How did that happen?
Well, I was lying in wait for this wagoner, see? Because he'd been mouthing off about me, so I figured I'd take all he had for compensation. Anyway, I'm hiding there in the bushes, and I hear this wagon coming, so I jumped out to ambush him. Only it wasn't that wagoner, but some merchant. As soon as he saw me with my weapon drawn, he started screaming bloody murder, and next thing, his armed escort comes charging up, and I was the one ambushed. The injustice of it.
Vexing indeed.
Aye. Anyway, they caught me and took me with them. They figured I was Sir Erhardt's spy, and they wanted me to lead them to him. Of course, I told them I didn't know what the fuck they were on about. So, while they were threatening to break me on the wheel, string me up and what have you, along comes the Baron with his merry band, and they lay into the soldiers and send them running for the hills. And ever since then, I've been riding with them.
That is quite an entertaining anecdote.
Ain't it just? If it hadn't been for me, the fellas would have run straight into a trap and it'd all be up with them. So, it's on account of me, they're still alive.
You're Mladotta.
I am.
Just curious.
You could put it,
You must tell me.
if you like.
Ты...
And how are things here?
We ain't allowed to leave. So I've been here the whole time. I don't mind though. There's...
That's all.
Так, и у кого же кости? Я так и не поняла. Вообще-то я еще не закончила. Пихуна. Кто такой Пихуна? Башка. Так.
I'd like to ask you something else. Tell me something about you.
Why do you want to know? You want to
Yeah, I was just...
You know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. But if you must know...
Berta?
Ah, you heard of me, have you? The Scourge of Vlashim. No ma...
Why are you hiding out here?
I wouldn't call it hiding. We're just having a bit of a rest.
From what?
Things were getting a bit too hot for us. Nobody bothers.
Don't you leave the camp?
What are you trying to say?
No. I was just wondering if you...
We come across hunters now and then, or pilgrims on the road. There are charcoal burners nearby. Sometimes they pass the time.
Кто же убил этого дядьку? Где этот Пехуна, Перуна? Как его звать-то? Ты кто? Спящий разбойник. Может его замочить? Куда он делся? Это со мной не разговаривает. Фак. Странно, куда он делся. И с Лукашем я не могу поговорить. Да, я тебя ищу, чувак.
Get
Странно.
any extra beef?
Больше никто со мной говорить не хочет. Наверное, потому что я проиграла. Поэтому к этому Лукашу теперь нет доступа. То как тогда выяснить про этого чувака, которого убили? А чё ты тут ходишь один, чувак?
Allow me to congratulate you on your win.
Thanks. I never thought I could do it.
I noticed there was one nice piece of jewellery. An old necklace.
Aye, a rare-looking gem.
Так.
It's only fair to warn you, though, that that necklace looks suspiciously like one that was stolen from Lord Capon.
What?
Oh, yes. Apparently, he's been searching the whole province for it. If he should find out somehow that you've got it, I shouldn't wonder if you ended up on the gallows.
Jesus. Well, I suppose I should do the right thing and send it to him.
But I'll be passing by Rateye. I can pass it on to him.
That would save me a trip and maybe a visit to the jailhouse.
Это было быстро и легко. Так. Хочу кое-что посмотреть. И как мне выяснить, кто убил пана Альфонса? Как-никак.
Ну, я также уже. Я бы, конечно, не помню.
There, that's a lot better.
У меня тут персонаж с заданием написан. Посмотрим, что за задание. Так. Вот эта женщина, нет?
Greetings,
Не ты.
Good luck, though.
Нет, я.
Окей. У кого задание? Написано, что я на частной территории, но мне туда надо за заданием, походу.
возьму.
Ну, в этот дом надо. А он частный. И что делать? Это странно. Фу, тут у вас дерьмом воняет. Понятно.
Get out of here or I'll call the guards on you.
Кто говорит? Ты откуда вылез? А, корчмарь. Иди сюда.
What are you doing here? Jesus Christ be praised.
How are things here?
Our blacksmith has been feeling low the last few days on account of the Ratai tourney. There's no cheering him up. Except maybe my snaps might drown his woes.
Good luck then.
How are things here?
Oh, fair enough.
Надо кузнецу принести выпить. Это странно.
God be with you.
Так.
What's the matter?
It's the tourney. It always upsets me.
What tourney?
You don't know about the tournament? Sir Hanush decided to revive the regular Ratai tournament again. The first one will be tomorrow, in the courtyard of the upper castle.
Why would the tourney upset you?
It brings back sad memories about my son Svartalbruk. God rest him. He always loved sword fighting. Even when he was just a lad, he used to duel with... And for years he saved every groschen he got so as he could buy a real weapon. Wasn't long before he had the hang of all... So when he heard Sir Hanush was holding tourneys for common folk, he was first in line to enroll.
I see. And he got hurt in the arena?
Oh, heavens no. Sir Hanush set the rules in such a way that nobody would suffer more than a bruise or two. And he makes damn sure the rules are obeyed.
Did your son ever win the tourney?
Oh, aye, more than once. Svartalbruk wasn't the strongest, but he was agile as a weasel. And he put his heart...
So what happened to him then?
Well, this fella by the name of Peter enrolled. They called him Black Peter on account of the colour he wore. He beat all comers. No man could match him. Only Svartalbruk was determined to take him, so he even started going to Captain Bernard for lessons. And in the last tourney, he got the better of... Only he never came home that day.
Понятно.
I figured he was having a drink and I was just on my way to look for him when some merchants came. They found my boy by the road just past Rattay. He was still alive, but he was burning up and shaking like a leaf.
Do you think it was this Black Peter who killed him?
It was the first thing crossed my mind. Aye. But there's no proof. Could have been anyone, I suppose.
Do you know anything about this Black Peter?
No, not much. I asked around, but nobody knew nothing much about him. Except he was a stuck-up bastard.
Did Svartalbruk have any wounds?
Only a couple of scratches and bruises from the tourney.
Может, его отравили?
Nothing that would kill a man. Not even the sawbones could figure out what done him in.
Look, I'll try and find out what happened to your boy. I can't promise anything. But if I turn anything up, I'll let you know.
Oh, thank you. I swear to all...
You were saying about...
Так.
The Sasau swordsmith tells me he'd pay handsomely for a piece of the sword.
Well, my lad, I can't help you there. We're the back of beyond here. Not even a pilgrim.
I'd watch over you.
А теперь мне надо к пану. Где он? Еще какое-то задание. В Ледечке меня почему-то не любят. Я там что-то сделала. Странно. Я вроде ничего не делала. Что за бред?
Greetings. What business have you?
I've got that necklace.
Excellent news! I'm not going to ask you how you did it. Here's a reward for you. Now you can carry on with your next task. I want you to sneak the jewellery into Carolina's trunk along with this letter.
Can't I just hand them to her?
You cannot! Under no circumstances must she find out who sent them. Otherwise the whole secret admirer ploy is fucked. Oh, and by the way, Henry, watch out for the butcher. He keeps a very close eye on his daughter, and if he catches you sniffing around, well, may all the saints preserve you. Once you've delivered the things, wait a day, and then come back and see me.
Goodbye.
В общем, надо не украсть ожерелье, а наоборот положить обратно. Но этим я займусь точно не сегодня. Всем спасибо за просмотр. И всем пока.